Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Raya, and I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex. Thanks for spending some time with us. You know what? Something funny happened to me earlier today.
Oh? What happened?
I ran into someone I had met once before, and I completely blanked on how to start the conversation. I just stood there like, "Hello, brain. Help me out here."
Oh no, that's the worst feeling. What did you end up saying?
I said something like, "Hey, weather's nice, right?" It was so awkward.
But you know what? Starting conversations is hard. And ending them without being rude? That's even harder sometimes.
Right? I think a lot of people worry about this. Like, how do you exit a conversation gracefully?
Exactly. And that's actually what we want to talk about today. Today we're talking about something everyone struggles with at some point. How to start conversations naturally and how to end them gracefully.
I'm so glad we're talking about this because I think a lot of people stress about it more than they need to.
They do. But the truth is, some simple phrases and approaches make it so much easier.
And once you know them, conversations feel less stressful and more natural.
Exactly. You don't need to be perfect. You need tools to feel more confident.
So today, we'll share practical phrases, discuss timing, and practice together.
Before we dive in, just a quick reminder. If you're enjoying these conversations, you can subscribe to the channel.
And if this episode feels helpful, giving it a thumbs up really supports us.
This is one of those episodes that can really change how you feel in social situations.
So if it helps you, your support helps us keep making these.
Thank you. Now let's get into it.
Okay, so let's start with the beginning. How do you actually start a conversation with someone, especially if you don't know them that well?
Well, it depends on the situation. But generally, the easiest way is to use what's happening around you as a starting point.
Like what? Give me an example.
Sure, if you're at a cafe or a party, you can say something like, "This place is nice, isn't it?" Or, "Have you been here before?"
Oh, so you're commenting on the situation instead of trying to come up with something from nothing.
Exactly. It's natural, and it's not too personal right away. If you're at an event, you can also ask, "How do you know the host?" Or, "What brings you here today?"
That makes sense. What if you already know the person a little bit, like an acquaintance?
Then you can reference something you discussed earlier, like, "Hey, how did that project go?" Or, "Did you end up watching that show you mentioned?"
That shows you were actually listening last time.
It does, and people really appreciate that.
Okay, now the harder part. How do you end a conversation without being awkward or making it weird?
This is tricky because many people worry about hurting feelings or seeming rude.
Right. You don't want just to walk away, but you also don't want to be stuck in a conversation that's clearly over.
Exactly. But there are polite ways to exit. You can say, "It was really nice talking to you," or "I should let you go," or "I need to get going, but let's catch up soon."
So you're being honest, but also showing appreciation for the conversation.
Yes. You can also give a simple reason without over-explaining. "I need to grab something to drink," or "I'm going to say hi to someone over there."
And that doesn't feel rude?
Not at all. Most people understand. Conversations naturally have beginnings and endings. It's normal.
Okay, I have to share a story about an awkward start to a conversation.
Oh, I want to hear this.
So I was at a networking event once, and I really wanted to talk to this person who seemed interesting. But I had absolutely no idea what to say.
Oh no, what happened?
I just stood there next to them for like 30 seconds, trying to think of something clever. And then I finally said, "So, Do you like events?
Wait, you asked if they liked events? While you were both at one?
I know. It was terrible. I wanted to disappear. But you know what? They actually laughed and said, "Yeah, I guess I do. How about you?"
See? Even awkward starts can turn into good conversations.
They really can. Okay, your turn. I know you have a story.
I do. Mine is about ending a conversation badly.
Tell me.
I was at a party and I was talking to someone I'd just met. The conversation died, but I didn't know how to leave politely.
That's the worst feeling.
So I panicked and just said, "Okay, well, bye," and then walked away really quickly.
Oh no. Just bye and ran?
Basically, yes. It was so awkward. Now I know I could have just said, "It was nice talking to you. I'm going to grab a drink."
That would have been so much smoother.
Live and learn, right?
All right, let's practice starting a conversation with someone you don't know well.
Okay, let's imagine we're both at a cafe and we've never met before.
Hey, this place is really nice. Have you been here before?
Yes, actually. I come here pretty often. The coffee is really good.
Oh, great. I'm new to the area and trying to find good spots. Do you have any other recommendations?
There's a bakery down the street that has amazing pastries. You should definitely check it out.
That sounds perfect. I love a good bakery. Thanks for the tip.
No problem. I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will. Thanks again. See? That felt really natural. We used the situation, being at a cafe, as the starting point.
And asking for recommendations gave the conversation a direction. It wasn't just random small talk.
Plus, it's genuinely helpful information, so everyone wins.
Exactly. It's practical and friendly.
Yeah, work has been really busy lately. Lots of projects are happening at once.
I can imagine. That sounds like a lot to juggle.
It is. But anyway, it was really nice catching up with you.
Same here. It's always good to see you and hear what you're up to.
I should probably say hi to a few other people before I head out.
Of course. Go ahead. Don't let me keep you.
But we should grab coffee soon. I'd love to hear more about that project you mentioned.
I'd love that. Text me and we'll figure out a time.
I will. Take care.
You too. See you soon.
That felt really smooth, didn't it?
It did. You signaled the end with, "It was nice catching up," gave a reason for leaving, and then suggested plans.
And it didn't feel awkward or abrupt at all.
Because you were honest and kind about it. That's all people need. Starting and ending conversations naturally is really just about being present and honest with people.
You don't need perfect lines or rehearsed speeches. You need to be genuine and aware of the moment you're in.
When you're starting a conversation, use what's around you or what you already know about the person. It makes everything feel more natural and less forced.
And when you're ending a conversation, be polite but direct. You can say you need to go without making up elaborate excuses that nobody believes anyway.
Most people appreciate honesty. They'd rather you say, "I need to get going," than feel like you're trapped talking to them.
And suggesting plans like, "Let's catch up soon," shows you enjoyed the conversation even though you're leaving.
So don't overthink it. Conversations are meant to be natural, not perfect.
And everyone has awkward moments. That's just part of being human. Now, we'd really love to hear from you.
Have you ever had an awkward moment starting or ending a conversation?
We shared our embarrassing stories, so now it's your turn.
Write a sentence or two in the comments. Something like, "I once didn't know how to leave a conversation and just stood there nodding." Or, "I completely blanked when trying to talk to someone new."
Trust me, we've all been there. You're definitely not alone in this.
And if this episode gave you some useful phrases or made you feel more confident, share it with someone who might need that boost too.
Sometimes just knowing what to say makes all the difference in how we show up socially.
Thank you so much for being here and practicing with us today.
We really appreciate you.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.